Tonight on Wife Swap, two very different women, a religious farm mom.
We gave up everything to move to this farm.
And a Vegas party mom.
I'm very well known as Big Juicy, the over-the-hill party girl.
Swap lives for 2 weeks.
Hope you survive.
Bye.
Nice to meet you.
Marissa's appearance, I don't think it's appropriate.
We are 2 worlds apart.
I've never seen anything good come out of alcohol.
I've never killed an animal before.
Oh my God! I'm talking!
I have never seen a more disrespectful child.
When the rules change, they turn each other's worlds upside down.
My rules. Big Juicy's house.
And letting you go.
That's very unchristian.
Has anybody ever called you a bigot?
I'm not a bigot.
And when the wives finally come face to face, it's fireworks.
Can I ask you why you dress the way you do?
You're a horrible Christian.
Meet Big Juicy, AKA Marissa Zadinsky from Las Vegas, Nevada.
I'm very well known in Las Vegas as Big Juicy, basically as an over-the-hill party girl. Everyone at the casinos knows me. Everyone at the nightclubs know me.
Marissa's been married to husband Walter for 9 years. They have a 6-year-old son, Jake, and share their home with Marissa's best friend and live-in Manny, Princess.
I married Walter because he's the only person that I've ever gotten unconditional love from.
Marissa and I are about as polar opposite as you can get. I do data analysis. I'm a statistician. I work very hard. I've got to get up around 5 o'clock in the morning, and when I get home, I work too.
He likes to do very lame, boring things. He's not gonna go to a nightclub. He won't do it.
It is very important that Jake and Marissa have everything that they need. I am the sole provider for the house.
When Marissa's not out partying, she likes to relax at home while their Manny, Princess, takes care of Jake.
Good night, Princess. I'm definitely a part of the family.
Princess is Jake's nanny, but more than an actual employee, he's really part of the family.
You good baby or bad baby?
Bad.
No, you're not. You're good. Come on.
He cares for Jake. He cares for Marissa. He's a big help around the house, and if nothing else, I don't have to worry about him moving in on Marissa.
Jake is one of the most peaceful, easiest going kids in the world.
I buy Jake anything he wants. I never say no to him.
We believe in making sure that he has an enjoyable life.
Okay.
Don't drop it!
I'm not that dreadful hands-on mom that follows a schedule, blah, blah, blah. I'm just not like that.
Come on, I can't bend over, my crotch hanging.
Once my son is put to bed, that's when me and Princess sneak out.
Marissa's a good mother, good wife, but she goes out a lot.
Living 2,000 miles away in Michigan is the super conservative and religious Consitis family. Mom, Angela, Dad, Matt, and their 6 children, Abby, Anna, Buddy, Penny, Peter, and Favor.
Streams of mercy never ceasing.
God is just taking care of us, and we should just give that all over to Him.
We love the Lord, and we keep that the focus.
4 years ago, they decided to live a simpler life, away from the sin and temptation of the modern world, living off the land and off the grid to be closer to God.
We live a simple lifestyle, but it's very laborious. We're gonna make coffee here, and then this will be ready in about 7 hours. We don't really have electricity. The brightest light is at the kitchen table.
Thank you for blessing this family, Lord, and protecting us.
But life wasn't always like this for the Consitis family.
Before we moved to the farm, Matt and I had an 8-bedroom house, a pool, stainless steel appliances.
At our last house, I had video games. That's kind of one of the things I think would be fun to have.
When we first moved here, I was like really into my looks. It is really hard to come in here in the pitch black to find what you want to wear. I still like my shoes and my fashion.
The only reason that we gave up everything to move here is we really felt God calling us to this farm. We do take on pretty traditional roles as husband and wife.
My role in the family is to make the decisions and do the manual, hard work done by an adult. Split wood, plow, haul wood with the horse.
I cook and I clean. I do the laundry, the housekeeping, homeschooling. Go put these in the dirty clothes, and then I need a clean washcloth.
Angela has a lot on her plate.
And Angela and Matt aren't the only ones who work hard.
I always have animal chores, and those are my rabbits, sheep, and goats, and chickens. If you don't pull your weight around, you don't eat.
So get in, buddy, and I'll hand you the gun. Even though you're ready, it always scares you, you know?
Circle of life.
We don't have a ton of fun, but there's a little restaurant that we like to go to and just have like some chips and cheese, and that actually is fun.
We do try to go hunting if we can.
I really do not want a woman coming to this home that is selfish, looking out for number one mentality. Mother will not work in this family at all.
It's the morning of the swap, and the wives are preparing to leave home for 2 weeks.
My biggest concerns about the swap really are not about me, it's about my family, and I'm hoping that I can learn something to bring back to our family.
I'm a little scared. I don't even know if I have the correct outfits. I could be potentially making a fool out of myself, or I might just be a superstar of the town. But I might stick out like a sore thumb, and that really scares me. Princess!
Olivia, be careful, okay?
Olivia, I hope you survive. Be good.
You will be.
Love ya.
Love you a lot.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you very much.
And I'll see you in like
a good time.
couple
And
weeks.
buy me a chocolate bar and the Twix.
I'll buy you whatever you want. Whatever you want, you get.
Bye.
Bye.
The wives have no idea where they're going or who they'll be living with.
I have never been to Las Vegas. I have a pretty negative connotation, Sin City, so I'm not real excited about that.
I really hope I'm not being taken to a farm.
This is my Bible. When I saw where we were, I got it out of my bag. I'll be using it more than a home.
No! No! Are you serious? Those people are Amish. They might think I'm a whore.
Oh, this is nice.
Before they meet their new families, Angela and Marissa have a chance to look around their new homes.
It's very pretty. It's a very airtight house, I can tell already.
Wow, this is like an old house.
Is that like a smartphone in the fridge?
I don't see a microwave. I don't see a freaking refrigerator. I don't really see any lights. They seem like surviving people.
She likes to shop, I can tell that right here. Kind of trashy.
Oh!
So far, just no children live here at all.
I don't think this is real. This feels like a movie. This can't be real.
Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
Okay, it looks like they actually have 2 children, an older son and a younger son. I mean, I'm assuming this is a dad.
Welcome to Maple Valley Farm. As you may notice, we live very simply and almost completely off the grid, and that's how we like it. We used to have an 8-bedroom house, but we decided to get back into the basics and slow things down.
My husband, Walter, and I have 1 son, Jake, and a live-in Manny. What is a Manny?
We butcher our animals, gut and clean them.
Oftentimes, Walter and Jake are left to fend for themselves because I'll be out with Princess. I have to meet this Princess guy, chick.
The children work. The whole family has a lot of chores. What the hell is this woman trying to prove?
I think this is a really selfish person. There comes a time where a person has to grow up and they have to put the things they want to do aside to raise a family.
You will have to put your needs and desires on the back burner while you are here. We'll see, sister. I'm really unsure how I'm gonna react with the family. I'm going to be extremely polite because I believe that they were dragged into this by their psychotic mother.
Coming up, the wives meet their new families
Nice to meet you.
You are amazing. You look fierce.
and struggle with their new lives.
That doesn't bother you?
No. You want to chop or pull?
Vegas party mom Marissa Zadinsky, also known as Big Juicy, likes to party by night and lounge around by day,
I do not work. I also like a lot of time to myself.
while statistician husband Walter works to provide for the family, and best friend / live-in Manny Princess looks after son Jake's every need.
Whatever you want, you get.
Marissa has agreed to swap lives with staunch Christian Angela Consitis,
This is my Bible.
who gave up a life of luxury with her husband Matt and 6 children to live on a farm and completely off the grid to become closer to God. So far, the wives have spent the morning exploring each other's homes.
I don't see a microwave.
Now it's time for the wives to meet their new families.
Hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I am Big Juicy. Thank
Nice
you
to
for
meet you.
having
I'm
me.
Matt.
I'm Big
Jake.
Juicy. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Buddy.
Hi, Buddy. Nice to meet you. I'm Big Juicy.
Hi, I'm Anna.
Hi, Anna. How are you?
I'm Penny.
I love the name Penny. It's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
My real name is Marissa, and I am from Las Vegas, Nevada. And I thank you for welcoming me into your home.
I don't want to go into detail on Marissa's appearance. I don't think it's appropriate.
So I'm going to zip this up real quick.
Thank you.
You know what? I have a son named Jake, and he's your age.
Does he stay home with his dad?
There is a dad, but I also have a nanny, and it's a man, and his name is Princess. And he's my best friend.
I heard Princess is a boy. I'm just worried about my mom in this situation right now.
Hello.
I'm Princess. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You are amazing. You look fierce.
I'm Walter.
I'm Angela. Nice
It's
to
great
meet you.
Yeah, very nice.
What's your name?
Jacob.
Angela is nothing like Marissa. Angela is very reserved, whereas Marissa is the anti of that.
What is your role in the family?
I'm the nanny. And then
Okay.
at night, I'm Marissa's entertainment.
Okay,
We go out and we have fun.
got it. Okay. Princess is very interesting. We're obviously on complete different worlds as far as how I would have someone in my home around my children. My family is very traditional.
There's a bug in the boot.
In Michigan, city mom Marissa continues her journey into the unknown
Squeeze. Push hard.
Oh my God.
as the Consitis family shows her how to work the farm and live off the land.
Are these people serious? What could be done in 2 seconds takes 3 hours.
Dinner tonight was frozen pizzas, and what bothered me the most was that they all didn't sit in one spot together. They really should take the time to come together.
So, what did you bring to wear to go out? Did you bring high heels?
They're like this high.
Vegas heels are this high with platforms. And if you don't know how to walk in them, I can teach you.
I'm not going to do well living Marissa's life at all because I haven't seen any sort of, Jesus or God in this home. It makes me feel sad.
No. Are you up for any of these?
Yeah, this isn't classy though.
That's so classy. I mean, look.
Father, we thank you for your blessings, for this beautiful meal.
Back in Michigan, after several hours of preparation, party-loving Marissa and the God-fearing Consitis family finally sit down to a home-cooked meal.
All right.
I've never milked a goat until today, so I thank you for this experience.
How did that go?
I got it to go, but not as good as she's very good at squeezing the nipple.
Handlebars, we call
The handle.
it.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, this isn't a disrespectful question, but why is your nanny's name Princess and it's a boy?
He is a boy who basically likes to hold hands with other boys. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
It starts with a G.
Disgusting to us.
It is not a choice. It is not a choice. Every friend that I've ever had that's gay believes that they were born that way.
Yeah.
I have to believe that, and I
But
really
I wasn't born a Christian. My desire would be to communicate to people that struggle with that particular sin that there's a lot of sins out there that people think that they're okay with committing. We don't approve of that.
God knows that you can make a choice. You cannot be gay. You cannot be a murderer. You cannot be a thief. You cannot be a liar.
The kids are on the defensive. Right off the bat, all they wanted to talk about was Princess being gay, and there was just one track. But I do not want to raise my voice. Princess is my best friend. He's part of the family. I wasn't raised with a mother that homeschooled me. My family always was at work. There wasn't hugs or talks around the table. I wasn't raised like that. I crave closeness.
In Vegas, despite spending little time with new husband Walter and son Jake, Angela must now spend a night out on the Strip with Princess.
And then hair and makeup.
I don't know why it would bother me that Angela and Princess are going out. I mean, when Marissa is here with Princess, they go out every night. Jake and I will be fine.
I try to get her to drink. I try to get her to loosen up. She looks amazing. She orders a coffee. Who goes out to a nightclub in Las Vegas and orders a coffee?
Mr. Princess tried to get me a drink, and I absolutely refused. I've never seen anything good come out of alcohol in my entire life.
Angela, where were you?
I've had enough. I tried it. It's not anything I ever want to do ever again, and I didn't have a good time. Marissa needs to start putting these foolish things behind her and become the mom that Jake needs her to be.
It's the second day of the swap, and the wives are continuing to experience life under the house rules. And for party girl Marissa, who would normally just be getting in, that means an early start.
Marissa doesn't know it's coming ahead of her.
Stop!
Butchering the chicken.
You have to run and grab it. It's not gonna come to you.
I think they know.
Get that one right there.
To actually go in a chicken pen and pick one out, it's almost like they know they're gonna die. I've never killed an animal before.
You wanna chop or pull?
In Vegas, with Walter heading off to work and Princess looking after Jake, hands-on mom Angela struggles to stay in bed.
I was not allowed to get up and make Jake's breakfast or get him off for the day, get him dressed. So that's really odd to me. I can't imagine just letting your kids leave without ever saying goodbye to them.
Jake sees Princess in a parental way because Princess is raising Jake. I think that it should be without Princess. It should be mom and dad and Jake.
Yep, hard. There you go. That would have done it. And that.
Yeah.
All right. She's probably never taken the life of an animal, so I'm trying to have her experience it for real.
Oh! Oh my God! I didn't do it. I'm sorry. I honestly thought I could do it. I really thought I could. I sound like a complete hypocrite because I eat chicken, and these people need it to survive, so I respect that, but to actually do it yourself is crazy.
No!
I'm not giving you your toy until you say, may I have my toy, please?
Back in Vegas, no-nonsense mom Angela is witnessing the lack of discipline in the Zadinsky household.
I definitely think that there should be a limit. Walter is just as big as the problem to Jake.
In the Bible, if you do not discipline your children, you do not love them.
Are these blueberries on the floor?
No.
I see.
Back on the farm, Marissa, who usually spends her days in bed watching television, continues her endless list of chores.
If they're gonna make me do all this garbage, all this crazy lunacy, I'm gonna give them hell. Shut up, not so fast! I'm giving them really big juicy and they're gonna have to deal with it. It's gonna be hell.
As the afternoon sets in, eldest daughter Abby returns home from work as a nurse's assistant and meets Marissa for the first time.
The past few days, I have been working, so I haven't had as much one-on-one with Marissa like the girls and kids have, so I'm really hoping to get to know her a little bit better.
You're such a pretty girl and you're used to all this manure.
But there's nothing wrong with it.
There is something wrong with manure. Do you have things you want to do in your life?
I want to get married, have a family, and I'm trying to go to school for my paramedic.
Abby's very innocent, very sweet, very beautiful. But what kind of guys are gonna want to marry these girls? They're covered in poo. They're doing chores all day. The father and the mom, they're using these children to become servants for a lifestyle that they chose.
We're going out.
Well, what about Walt and Jake? Have they eaten yet?
They'll be okay.
In Sin City, devout Christian Angela is continuing to follow party mom Marissa's rules.
I just can't wait.
Tonight, she's heading out for dinner with Princess, leaving Jake and Walter home alone yet again.
Girl, hi! The other night, the club didn't go very well. Tonight, I figured let's go have sushi with one of Marissa's other friends. Let's do like a sake for all of us.
Oh. No sake for me, thank you.
No. You're looking at your empty drink. Do you pray before you eat?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Help yourself.
So you're not gonna have any?
I'm not, but thank you so much.
Like a dream come true.
It's like in my throat right here.
It just like cooks, right?
Yes.
Like it's cooking, I love it.
Stupid, giddy laughter. What would have been fun is if Walter and Jake came with me, then we all went out to a family supper.
Still flabbergasted by Marissa's selfish lifestyle. Jake's left in the lurch.
Back in Michigan, Marissa's alter ego Big Juicy is beginning to surface as the time for new rules is fast approaching.
I know. Thank you. Did I cook it well?
I think so.
Good. Well, if you want me to stay forever, right?
No, you can go back to your home.
But you can call me Big Juicy. Remember my name's Big Juicy?
Yeah. But
You can call me Big Juicy.
Well, we're not calling her that.
Everyone loves Big Juicy.
Marissa's not a great influence at all for my children.
When I change the rules, I'm painting the whole house pink. That's what I'm doing. It's the first thing we're gonna do. Pink.
Everything on these walls is family and love, so don't paint them, please.
Then Mom's gonna have to paint it white and blue and brown again.
What's going on?
Mom.
Yes, Mom?
Yes. She wants to paint the walls.
She's not painting the house. All right? I'm telling you. Let's go.
Coming up, tensions rise as the wives change the rules.
It's my rules, remember?
We're abiding by them.
My rules.
I feel extremely hurt.
I know.
To me, that's very unchristian.
For the past few days, the wives have been living under the house rules.
Okay. Those size buckets we'll probably need 10 of.
And farm life has taken a toll on usually inactive, hands-off mom, Marissa.
I feel like I look like a cuckoo bird. I stink. I want to hide. But I have to get through this last day. If you can get me 10 buckets of laundry, water. No, what?
That's not worth that.
I got more. Things are really gonna change tomorrow. Whether they like it or not, there will be none of this.
In Vegas, with Walter at work, full-time Manny Princess is looking after Jake. Meanwhile, Angela, hardworking mom of 6 who rarely gets a moment to herself, is enjoying one of Marissa's favorite pastimes.
So this is a well-deserved treat.
My life is not all about me at all. I really miss my kids a lot. This makes me... I just, this was great. It was phenomenal, but I wouldn't trade it for my life on a farm, and I wouldn't trade it for being a wife and a mother.
It's the morning of the rule change, and the wives now get to implement their new rules.
My rules are gonna bring structure to the home, but I'm concerned about how Princess is gonna react to some of the rules.
I've completely had it with all these chores. Normal people take advantage of electricity. All this work is not gonna make them better people. Now that Big Juicy's in the house, we're gonna do things my way.
As you all know, while you're here, today is the day we change the rules.
I want to.
Hi, Contritus family. I've arranged for some simple rules. One is light, like magic, one switch, now you have light. Matt, I feel that since you and Angela wanted the farm, and I don't think the children should be overbeared with all these chores, so I think you're going to do the chores yourself.
I'll do my chores. I don't want my dad doing my chores.
Well, guess what, sister? It's my rules, and we're all gonna have fun, and there's gonna be no chores for this week.
Well, I kind of feel bad about that. I already have full slate.
Walter, we're gonna be working on obedience for Jake. Jake, this one's for you, buddy, okay? We're not gonna say no anymore. We're gonna learn to respect authority. When your mom or your dad asks you to do something, you're gonna say, yes, sir.
or yes, ma'am.
Don't want to.
I feel that the children have no clue what it's like to be a kid in the modern era. So the kids are now getting video games and new TVs, DVD players, and movies. The 3 daughters are going to all get makeovers and new clothes.
I
and
will sign right up for that.
And I'm gonna show you girls how easy life can be when you are pretty and awesome. Matt, I have a princess in my house who goes to all the nightclubs with me. This week, you are my princess, and you are coming out with me tonight. What do you think of that, Matt?
I'm very unwilling to spend time with another woman.
I'm not trying to have you substitute my husband. I'm having you substitute Princess.
Princess is on my you-know-what list, okay? I don't like him. I don't know him from Adam.
Please don't say
I don't
that.
want to keep talking about him. I'm not looking to replace her girlfriend or whatever Princess is. You know, I'm just not interested in that.
Okay, last one. Princess.
Oh, gosh.
It's time for Jake to start spending the most time with his mother and father rather than you. And for this reason, I'm letting you go.
I can't believe it. Even though I'm a part of the family, you're just gonna let me go.
It's time for Walter and Marissa to be who you are for him.
It's ridiculous. Jake and I do spend more time together than you perceive. To let Princess go is something that I feel really negative about because there's a need for him to constantly be here. He is really part of the family.
Concerned that it's all work and no play for the Consitis children, Marissa brings them into the 21st century with video games and a brand new TV.
Oh, that first TV. How does it feel? Feels good, huh?
While pious dad Matt has to do all their chores.
The new rules are creating a problem for me because now I'm doing the chores plus the kitchen, plus the babies, plus the stove, plus the food, plus the farm. There she is.
Where'd the microwave go?
It's on the front porch. We're not using it.
It's my rules, remember?
We're abiding by them.
You're doing the chores, and I like that, but we're having microwaved food.
That doesn't mean grown men and growing boys and
Blah,
women
blah,
that
blah,
wanna
blah, blah.
maintain.
My rules, my rules, my rules. I like things quick. It's coming back in. It's not fair that I have to follow his rules all the time, and he can't follow a simple rule of mine. My rules is to have fun. My rules is not to let him bring me down. Big Juicy's house.
Back in Vegas, Angela's implementing her first rule to get Jake and Walter to spend more time together.
You know what? You don't have to take every toy down here. Just have some toys, okay?
However, Princess isn't going down without a fight.
Excuse me, is it okay if I talk to you for a little bit?
Oh, yep. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go talk to Princess, okay?
I feel extremely hurt. I've lived here for 6 years. I helped Marissa to raise Jake.
Okay. But I want Walter to start being the dad to Jake.
You can't just kick a family member out. How would you feel if at the ranch, Marissa said one of your kids is to be out of here because it's a crotch? To me, that's very unchristian.
I'm thinking about it a minute. I'm trying to digest everything that you said. I'm changing my mind. You can stay. I see your points. Will you be able to follow the rules?
Yeah, I like your rules. I'm happy that she's allowing me to stay, and I'll do whatever she wants us to do. I'm a little scared, though. We got a deal?
Yeah.
Awesome. Can we hug?
We'll just shake.
All right, we'll shake.
Okay.
Coming up, there's no holding back for the wives.
Has anybody ever called you a bigot?
No.
I'm calling you a bigot right now.
You don't demand him to respect you. When are you gonna do that?
It's the first evening of the wives' new rules, and in Vegas, it's dinner time at the Zadinsky household. Although Angela has agreed to let Princess stay, she wants Walter to spend more time with son Jake and start taking control of his bad behavior.
Before we cut it, we'll pray.
Just give me some food.
One of Angela's other rules is that Jake must stop saying no, and Walter must help enforce this rule.
No.
Walter,
I think you're being silly right now, Jake.
No.
I can tell Jake doesn't want to respect Walter because him and Marissa are pushovers.
Try it.
No.
You can like it.
Come on, Jake.
I never even told you the names of my little kids.
Stop.
Please, we're listening to her right now.
I'm talking.
That's not gonna work. I'm gonna send you upstairs if I have to hear that.
Stop.
Jake, you're done now. These rules, it's not like flipping a light switch. I'd be willing to bet that at times her kids are a little obstinate too. Okay.
Stop being a maniac.
I'm not being, you are. Now calm down. He's not a problem child. He's a really, really good kid.
Stop telling me what to do.
Okay, this is your last chance.
My kids don't say no to me ever. Ever, ever.
When Jake doesn't get his way, he'll throw a little fit, and then Walter gives him.
It's the second day of the wives' new rules, and for the Consitis children, that means all play and no work, while Dad Matt reluctantly continues doing all their chores.
The new rules are creating a problem for me. She's making it that I'm the new wife. Actually, I would be princess in the swap. I didn't sign up for that. Marissa, if I'm not doing the chores, they're cleaning the kitchen.
I don't want them to clean the kitchen. I want you to clean the kitchen.
So?
I'm a little ticked off. This is what's bothering me. Now I'm getting upset because is your wife anything like you? I know that you keep saying, I don't want to talk about Princess. Princess is not on my mind, but this is the thing. I'm worrying that she's being mean to him because you're being mean to him. I can't have a woman in my house knowing that she's treating him bad.
I'm sure she's not doing that.
Princess has priority as much as my husband.
We
are a
did not
team.
sign on for Princess.
We are two worlds apart. You couldn't get more opposite. Has anybody ever called you a bigot to your face?
No.
I'm calling you a bigot right now.
I'm not a bigot. She doesn't know me. I don't know why she would call me a bigot.
You want to love them, but it's like they don't even give things a chance.
Unimpressed with Walter's parenting efforts so far,
Welcome to the farm.
Angela has arranged a family trip out to a farm so Walter can continue to spend more time with his son Jake.
I'll feed the pig. You're not sharing.
Children do disobey every now and then, but Walter never does discipline. What do you see in there?
Eggs.
Can you pick them up? You have to be careful when you put them in your basket. Set them down really gentle, okay?
Go away. Go away, I said.
No, you gotta be nice to her. I don't think Walter even really sees this as a real big deal. He's so used to how Jake behaves in public. I mean, it's humiliating. Something's really bugging me. I have never seen in my entire life a more disrespectful child.
He has said no actually more times since you put the rule in.
You don't demand him to respect you. When are you gonna do that?
I will let him have a temper tantrum simply because by giving that attention, it reinforces.
He needs somebody to be the leader in his life and take authority.
Discipline of children is something I believe is kind of private, but I have to at least give her rules a shot.
For the first time, normally passive Walter decides to take control and has Jake apologize to the owner of the farm for his bad behavior.
Look her in the eyes.
Sorry, what, honey? I'm sorry. I said no. I don't know. Just was.
How about you give her a hug? Give her a hug. What was your favorite animal?
A horse.
As a reward for his apology, Angela arranges a special treat for Jake.
What do you think of this?
Good.
You think you could ride across the prairie like this?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome.
We're not even.
I've seen a huge turnaround in Jake already. He's really getting it.
The ride was great, horsey.
He was saying, yes, ma'am. It was great. It was very refreshing to see that.
Coming up, the wives finally come face to face.
Can I ask you why you dress the way you do?
You're a horrible Christian.
You're showing your true character, who you really are.
I think you are, sweetie. We need to get my girlfriends juicified so they can find husbands. Hot, rich husbands.
It's the final afternoon of the swap, and after suffering major resistance from Dad Matt, Marissa decides to focus on her rule change for the Consitis girls.
Spoiling, I'm very good at. Today is really all about them, and I'm not gonna be selfish at all. It's not about me. I wanna treat them and say, yes, 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 you can have whatever you want. This is gorgeous with a pair of jeans.
I'll try that one on.
This is cute. I need that. I want this. I need that.
Oh my.
I know.
Neighbor. You taught her how to shop.
This is mine. This is my stuff.
I want you to choose one thing that's gonna make you so happy.
I don't want one thing. I do want everything.
The whole time we've had rule changes, it's been spoil, spoil, spoil. And favor through a tantrum. Part of me wanted to just buy her everything so that she would stop crying. I don't want her to turn out spoiled. I think that she should be grateful that she has a big family and people love her and she's got everything she needs. It's making me really evaluate my priorities and my life. If you get too much at once, then you get spoiled. And then what happens when you get spoiled? You go cuckoo, cuckoo bird, cuckoo bird, cuckoo bird. Like Big Juicy. Do you love Big Juicy? You're like a mini me and I love you so much.
The swap is over, and Angela and Marissa are preparing to reunite with their husbands.
I really deep down crave bonding with family.
What I learned out of this experience, I would say my husband Matt and I are following what God asked us to do, and I feel very secure in what we're doing.
Bye.
Bye, Marissa.
Goodbye,
There you go.
Jake.
Goodbye, ma'am.
The couples will meet to discuss their experience before they return home.
I am curious about who Marissa really is.
I'm very excited to see my wife. That's going to be great.
My Bible was my saving grace this week. I'm going to bring it to the round table.
Hey! Oh, baby. Aww.
Hey.
Hi.
I'm Matt.
Walter, pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Angela. I'm Marissa. Nice to meet you.
I would say I grew deeper spiritually this week because I felt very fish out of water. It was not a vacation for me at all at your home.
Well, I thought the house was very, very, very charming. But the first time I met children, I really did think of them as slaves. They had a lot of chores. It was like a running orphanage, and I didn't think that they had a lot of fun.
You can't hardly expect us to say, whatever happens, happens, go on about your life, love you, see you later. It's not like that. I had to shut you down and clothe you.
Can I ask you why you dress the way you do?
I dress to go out with my friends.
Your friend is a man.
What is this? Why are you talking to me like this? You lovely Christian woman that I've heard nothing but wonderful things about.
What did I say?
Once I found out that Princess was not accepted, I was hurt.
How did you find that out?
I told him that I had a nanny. Why is his name Princess? And I said, because he likes to hold hands with other boys. Anna said, well, we think that's disgusting.
You know what? I was gonna let Princess go, and God, I don't think actually your family will make it without him. So I suggest you probably keep him, because Jake needs.
That doesn't sound like good advice.
Well, trust me, if you saw the alternative, Jake needs a dad, and Jake needs a mom.
He has that.
I talked to Mr. Princess more than I talked to you the whole week.
You did, and even when I was around, you talked to Mr. Princess more than you talked to me.
You don't have a personality, really. I'm sorry.
Please stop. Act like a lady. You're making me raise my voice, and I don't need to.
I'm not making you raise your voice.
You're a horrible Christian.
You're showing your true character who you really are.
No, I think you are, sweetie. You're making me raise my voice, and I don't need to.
I'm not making you raise your voice.
You're a horrible Christian.
You're showing your true character who you really are.
No, I think you are, sweetie.
Excuse me. What you're saying right now cannot be found inside that book.
You could sit there with that Bible and act like you're Miss All That, but guess what? I left your farm with good intentions, good love.
You seem to.
What I've been trying to do this entire week, I've not been trying to find differences between my family and your family. What I'm interested in is what do we have in common? Differences breed resentment.
There's nothing I want to take back with me, other than maybe the spa treatment every now and then.
With the rule changes, this week for me was just a complete workload. Of all us three, the only person that got anything out of the deal was you, because you got my wife.
I would have gotten something out of it no matter who it was.
I made you upset. I know that you didn't have the same experience as I do, but I really learned something from your house.
It was miserable for me.
I'm sorry you didn't enjoy it, but I fell in love with your family. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know that I was gonna be blessed with 6 beautiful children. He will tell you I'm not perfect, I'm not a great mom, and I know that I don't need you to tell me that. And the more I saw your life, it all started to make sense.
I hope by you seeing that even though we have chores and rules, that I do have happy children.
I didn't want to leave them, you know? When I took the girls on the shopping spree, we got to the store, I said, you can have whatever you want. The problem was Favor. I had picked out 2 really nice outfits for her. She said, no, but I want all of them. And then I said, Favor, you can have 1 dress or no dress. And she stopped. She goes, okay. And everything was fine from there.
I know we live differently, and I'm not saying you need to move to a farm. Again, just about being together as a family. Take the frozen food and sit at the table together. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be homemade or grown in your backyard. I did have some time of reflection with more of a relaxed lifestyle that I'm gonna try to take that back with me. There's gonna be a mom time for 20 minutes a day, you know, take my cup of coffee, you know, and go in my room and just have some quiet. That's really what I walked away with, and I'm gonna try to do that.
Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you, Lou.
Thank you.
Sir, thank you for the opportunity.
If you go somewhere and if you have a bad time, then it's really, really easy to find out who to blame. Look in the mirror.
With the meeting over, the wives can finally return home.
Give me a hug, baby. I miss you so much. Aww.
I ride on a horse.
Really? It feels great to be home, see Jake again. Princess fired. Never gonna happen. Your family, and I love you.
I love you too.
Princess is not going anywhere. I will cook more. I definitely want to stay home more.
Come on.
Hi, Mom.
Missed you. Hi, how are you?
I got to experience the high life, and I don't feel like I'm missing out on a thing. No more chores for the children. That's absolutely ridiculous. No amount of money could buy what our family is and what we have here in our faith. It's priceless.